Welcome to Season 8, Episode 4. And today we're going to do something a little bit different to what we normally do, I would say, John.
Completely different. Completely.
You might be able to guess, but we're not going to tell you till later. But I've come a little bit like jazzy.
And I've come just plain.
And we have a picture behind us. So, before that, John's going to go and show you a couple of properties around Loulé. And then I'm going to meet him back here later.
I think you can have some fun here, but
yeah.
There's no alcohol.
Don't always need alcohol, John.
No.
See you later.
Hi, and you join me today at a property in the countryside in Loulé. If you're not sure where Loulé is, it's about 20 kilometres from Loulé. Now, Loulé is a bustling historic market town, but Loulé is quite tranquil, but there's restaurants and bars there. And if you like peace and tranquility, this is suited for you, because I am surrounded by cork trees and countryside, the birds, no traffic, but the road up here is good, it's accessible, and I'm going to be showing you a 2-bedroom property with an annex as well. And it's, as I say, in the countryside. It's got 1,300 square metres of land, so if you want to do your own vegetables and grow your own crops and things like that, this will be ideal for you. So let me take you inside and show you a little bit more. Electric gates up the driveway as well. And just like that, they open. So a great area, lots of land and lots to see inside. So follow me and I'll show you more. Parking for several cars. You have got a garage as well, but you've also got a carport. But you come into this bit and you've got solar panels for selling back to electricity to the grid. You've also got solar panels for hot water here. This is the annex and this is the main house here. It's even got irrigation. It's just come on. Look at that, eh? And you walk into a really rustic, picturesque courtyard. Really nice. You've got, as I say, that's your annex here, that's your main house. You've got a lovely double barbecue. You've got beautiful views down the countryside. Oh, it's so peaceful, it's so quiet. Listen, every now and then you hear a bird, it's lovely. Well, I'm going to take you inside and show you the main house. And there's more garden space on the other side with decking and a hot tub and even an outside shower. So if you're looking for something peaceful, tranquil, in the countryside, only 20 minutes safe from Loulé, and you're probably about 40 minutes from the airport, at Faro Airport, check this one out. So join me inside. Coming into the main house, which has got the 2 bedrooms, the thickness of the walls, they're that thick. You've got a bathroom there, a nice size hallway as such. That will take you to an office and there's 2 further bedrooms down there. But let me take you into the kitchen first. 3 steps down and you've got quite an enormous sized kitchen here. It's fully fitted, really quite modern units, but you've got high ceilings and a rustic roof. Rustical, is that a word? I don't know. But anyway, lovely wood ceilings all the way through. And as I said, it's all fitted. You've got a dining table in here. But you know what? I would probably put a big island here because you could entertain on this island. You could have your bar stools around there. So if you are entertaining, you're having your drinks, you're with your people when you're chopping your food. So keep the dining table if you want to, but this would make a really good island site. So, nice kitchen, you've got views over the gardens, the jacuzzi and the decking there. Let me take you into the lounge area. Now the lounge, again, a good size. You've got patio doors that look out onto where the barbecue is, where I was started. You've got double patio doors here that look out onto the garden. You've got an outside covered terrace area. Windows all the way around. You've got views down the valley. And although you're in the countryside, you have got a neighbour, but he's down the valley and he's probably a Portuguese. So you've got a Portuguese neighbour just down there. And I think, I may be wrong here, but I think the owners have done something with this room where you've got a summer feel, you've got a winter feel. In the summer, you don't need the wood burner. But behind the settee, you move the settee, you've got your wood burner for the winter. So you can sit there with a nice glass of red wine and the fire burning away. A lovely sized kitchen, a lovely sized lounge. Now let me take you through to the other part of the property where the bedrooms are, and I'll explain also about the annex, because the annex could bring you extra income in for rentals. So think about that. Join me in 1 minute's time. Leaving the kitchen behind, well, my kitchen, you've got your house bathroom with the shower there, and then you walk into this space which the owners have made into an office, and what a nice office. Plenty of cupboards and storage space here as well. So this becomes an office for yourself. You might not want it as an office, but you can do whatever you want. Let me take you into the spare bedroom. The spare bedroom has twin beds in it at the moment, pushed together. You've got access through the patio doors onto a Mediterranean garden. So it's lovely to wake up in the morning, the sun's there, really nice. You've got fitted wardrobes, top and bottom, nice size. Let me take you into the main bedroom. Now the main bedroom does have a really nice ensuite. See, access the windows everywhere. And then this is your main room. As I said, it has got heating for the winter. I'll have to check, it'll either be oil or it'll be gas. But you've also got the wood burner, remember? So this is your master bedroom. One step up into a newly refurbished bathroom. I love the fitments, I love the sink, lovely long sink there. Views down the driveway, and remember it's private, there's no one around you, apart from the neighbour which is further down there. It's really tranquil here. And new bidets and toilets, and a really, really large walk-in shower. I've shown you the inside. Let me finish off telling you a bit more about the annex outside and showing you the back gardens and the decking area. Imagine coming out of the kitchen, a table there, lovely pergola. Pergola or pergola? No. And then you've got a lovely shaded area here. Lovely size there, so you can do what, I don't know, you could, numerous things you could do with that. And then let me take you to the garden. I call it a Mediterranean garden because it's got some beautiful flowers, but rosemary. So when you're cooking by the kitchen, you've got your rosemary. You've even got an outside shower, and you've even got, it's decking everywhere. You've got a hot tub. And when I say Mediterranean garden, it's easy maintenance. It's gravelled, it's irrigated as well, so you haven't got to worry about the water side of it. And I just love the peace and the tranquility here. Every now and then, just the birds, that's all you hear. Oh, just a sort of slight noise. Anyway, Ideal Homes, we've just got it on their website. It's a new listing. As I say, it's in Celia. We're about, I'd say 40 minutes from the airport, Faro International Airport. But if you want to go into Celia, that's 5 minutes from here. Loulé is 20 kilometres away. That will take you 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. So if you want peace, tranquility, this is an amazing property. I just love it, I do. I do actually really like the peace and the quiet. Imagine this in the evening. Ideal Homes have got it on their website, as I said, and its reference will come up now. It's on at 460,000 euros, and also you get the annex. And as I said, the annex could be an extra income for you. You could do multiple things with that, but that's for you to decide. I'm here to help. If you want to drop me an email, john@idealhomesportugal.com, or the guys and gals are in the office. They're there 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They can answer questions as well. We're here to help you. We're here to find you properties. And don't forget, Ideal Homes Rentals. We've launched that. That's now on YouTube. Well, if you want to come to the Algarve and experience Portugal, why not rent a property, whether it's an apartment or whether it's a villa, something to get you to feel Portugal, how good it is. So check out Ideal Homes Rentals, and anything, we're here to help you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Join me next week with Flipper, where we'll both be showing you a beautiful 4-bedroom detached villa very close to Villamora, also very close to Valdelobo, in a great location. And it has, such an amazing size. Great rooms, great kitchen and great outside space. Also, IHTV, we're here to show you properties and different activities in the Algarve. If you haven't subscribed to Ideal Homes Portugal's YouTube channel, please press subscribe. We don't just bring you IHTV, we do our property rentals, where if you're looking for a summer holiday or a winter holiday, we have apartments, we have villas, we have townhouses that you can look at and choose for your next holiday. We also do webinars that talk about taxation, things with lawyers, advice there, and we also do location videos where we'll tell you more about the towns and the cities and inform you about the Algarve. So by pressing subscribe, you'll get a notification of the next videos, and we are always bringing out videos each week. So I look forward to helping you. We all look forward to helping you. By pressing subscribe, we're here. Thanks and I'll see you very soon. Hi and welcome today to a property that's going to be a little bit different to normal. It's in Loulé. Well, it's just on the outskirts of Loulé, shall I say. We're about 5 minutes away into the main town. You've got a private entrance electric gates to bring you down this car-shouldered driveway. The house is behind me. You've got another entrance gates there. That's there to protect if you've got dogs and things like that. It's all fenced all the way around. The house is an older property and it does need refurbishment, in my opinion. It's got new kitchens and a couple of other new things, but it's on a fantastic plot. It's got amazing views. It's very close to Umbria, which is, as I say, very close to Loulé, but very close to the brand new golf course that's just been built now. So if you want locality, this is a great plot. And if you think about building a house, you could even, we can put an architect in with you to help knock the house down and rebuild. If you rebuilt this house, you would have a beautiful property. And buying a plot of land these days in the Algarve, it's very hard to find a good one. All the good ones have gone. So if you're interested in doing a refurb or maybe a knockdown, this is for you. And it's a snip of a price. So this won't hang about very much longer. It's only just come on the market. I'm going to try and take you around. We can't show you everything because it is a bit cluttered inside, but I want to try and get over to you just how good this property is, and it will be an investment and it will make money. So let me take you inside. Oh, I forgot one other thing. It has a legal annex. So not an illegal annex, a legal annex. So if you're looking for rentals or someone in the family to live next to the house, you've got an annex. So let me go on and take you inside and show you a bit more. start with the detached annex. Now, I've got an idea. Bear with me. This is a 1-bedroom annex. It's got a fitted kitchen, it's got a bathroom, it's got a lounge area. If you're refurbing the property or knocking it down, why not live in this? So, just an idea. You could oversee the project while it's being done, live in here quite comfortably. There is nothing wrong with this. There's no damp in here, it's very clean. And as I say, it's got the bedroom, it's got windows looking up the driveway there and over the courtyard, and a WC and a shower in there. So it's an idea, because if you're looking for a project manager, Ideal Homes can help you with that. But if you're living here, you can oversee it completely. This is a great project. This is a detached annex. I'm going to take you around the grounds now and show you the gardens, because they are beautiful, and then we'll show you the house. So follow me outside in the gardens. I say the gardens are nice, the plot is exceptional, it really is. It's about 1,600 square metres. You've got some mature trees and bushes here. I would estimate that olive tree to be at least 500 years old. So you've got lovely greenery. If you want to put a swimming pool in, subject to obviously a planning approval, which should be okay, I would put the pool about here, because you've got great views of the hills and countryside over there. Lovely garden. Great little annex. I'm going to take you inside now and show you the house. And as I said, if you want to refurb it or whether you want to knock it down, it's up to you. Coming in from the gardens, you come into this conservatory. This is obviously a recent addition to the main house, but it's long, it's got room, and it's a nice room to sit in. As we can see, you look very happy, don't you? Eh? Let's go into the kitchen. I think this might have been the original front door here, because it's wide, so maybe. The kitchen is not that old. It's got everything, hob, dishwasher, washing machine, oven, fridge, freezer. So nice Portuguese tiles, lovely tiles. Back door that takes you out to the courtyard. Now let me take you into the dining room. First thing I notice about this property is the ceilings are really high. So you've got character. And I know we're selling the house, but I love this dining room table. That is a beautiful table, absolutely beautiful. A nice size. You've got a downstairs toilet there, and then that door takes you back out to the conservatory. And further along, we have 1 bedroom. These stairs, which are quite nice actually, these are nice. They take up to a very big master bedroom. In here, we've got the lounge. The lounge has a fully functional wood burner fire there. Again, lovely high ceilings. This, I would say, originally was divided. This was probably 2 separate rooms, because there's this pillar in the middle here. But again, high ceilings, and you can access the double doors there, take you out to the courtyard. And that's really pretty out there. Let me take you to the bedroom. This downstairs bedroom, oh, by the way, there is a storage, understairs storage there. This bedroom is the bedroom that's being used at the moment. The lady that owns the property is on her own now, and she just cannot manage it. So that's the reason it's for sale. So this is a comfortable sized room. It's got an ensuite as well, and storage. It's got an even roof attic storage up there. So great property. And it really, if you refurbed it, I think this will be stunning, absolutely stunning. And if you knocked it down, I think you'll make money on it and build a new house. But you've got those 2 options. Some people might want to live just as it is, because there is nothing wrong with it. So let me take you upstairs to the master bedroom now. So join me upstairs. coming upstairs, you got a landing hallway area, but you come into this massive, big bedroom. The size is amazing. I mean, you've got a king-size bed in here to start with. You could probably get 2 king-size beds in here. It gives you potential because you've got so much room to play with. But you've got an ensuite already here. Let me take you into the ensuite. The ensuite is probably a little bit bigger than most normal ensuites. It's got a full-size bath, it's got the toilet and the sink, cupboards underneath. I would probably either over tile or take these tiles right off, put a walk-in shower and maybe a bath in the corner. You've got room in here to play with, like the bedroom itself. If you've got room, existing room, you can do so much more. And one thing I think I would do, that window I'm looking through you can't see has got stunning country views. I mean, you can see all the mountains in the distance. I would put a really big window in there and open it up. Then you get a lot more light in here. But talking about light, you've got a double door there that takes you out to a terrace that goes all the way around the side of this property. So I'm going to take you out there and show you the outside space. This is the terrace off the master bedroom, and it's like now 3:30 and we've got the sun setting over there. It's a really nice sized terrace, and this house has got, as I keep saying, so much potential. Let me give you an idea. See that house up there? You could make this house the same as that if you knocked it down and rebuilt it. And I would estimate then a house probably worth over £1 million. So it's a snip for someone to come up and buy this. Ideal Homes have just released it. It's on their website. It's going on the market at €525,000. The lady that lives here, she just can't cope with it anymore, as I said earlier, and she needs to sell it and buy a small little property. So if you're needing something in the country, but also only 5 minutes away from Loulé, this is something to really consider. And you've got the things like the annex that you can live in while this is being refurbed or knocked down. Any information you want, further information, contact me, John at idealhomesportugal.com. I can help you. We can help you, Ideal Homes, with architects and builders. So we've got those in place. We are a one-stop property shop. So we don't just sell your property, we look after you. And we can give you after-sale service for things like that, and also furniture packages, all sorts of things. And rentals. So if you want to rent the annex out when this is all done, we will do that for you, or you can do that yourself. So thanks for watching. As I said, I hope I've got over to you just what a good bargain this is, and really has got someone's name on it, and it may be yours. So see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Welcome back, John.
Thank you.
Some nice properties and close to this lovely buzzing city, well, town, I would say.
Well, Loulé is beautiful. It's a lovely historic market town. It's got everything. So
Yeah.
very close to here.
So now we're going to show you an art gallery, something a little bit different. And did you know, John, when I left school, I went to art college straight from school.
Did you?
My future was in art.
You kept that one secret.
I know. Yeah, I decided that I should go and get a job, actually.
Did you paint? Did you?
Yes,
Yeah?
I paint, draw. I'm very creative in my spare time, which is not very big. But yes, I'm looking forward to this because I do like some nice art.
I do. I've got a eclectic taste, so I do like
Yeah.
art. I do.
And it's a good purchase, like it is property. Art does bring you
Goes
money,
up in
yeah,
value,
it goes up
yeah.
in value,
Yeah.
and that's so. Let's go inside and meet Gillian. Gillian is the owner of the art gallery, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about it and the history of how she got here. And be interesting.
Something different.
Yep, see you inside. this is Gillian. Gillian owns the art gallery, and she's going to tell us a little bit about it. So, what's the history?
The history is that I had an art gallery in London for 37 odd years, which was very successful, and I loved it. And my husband died, and a couple of years later I met a man who's a lawyer here, English, and I decided to retire from the art world and come and live with him here. When I got down here, there was a huge problem for me because I don't play golf and I don't drink. So
neither do I.
So I really was a bit like this to everybody. You know, who is this strange woman who doesn't play golf and doesn't drink? And I realised that either I had to go back to England or go back into business, which is what I did in 2011. I did a pop-up just behind Kinter, and it was just word of mouth. About 250 people turned up.
Lovely.
And I'd had to go through the whole process of forming a company down here. You know what they're like. And so at the end of this pop-up, I thought, what now? Yeah. I want an art gallery. You know, I want to carry on. I really enjoyed it. I've now got a purpose again, and I love being surrounded by the art and the artists who are...
Do you find you have to go to the artists, or do the artists come to you now?
It's a bit of both. I actually represented about 60 artists in London, some of whom rather, wouldn't work down here. They're London. It's kind of worked in London, but not down here. However, actually, on one artist, I decided not to bring down, and then later on brought down a Chinese artist who's in another room. He sold unbelievably well, so I made a mistake by not bringing him sooner. But anyway, after the end of the pop-up, I knew I needed a gallery, and I went everywhere. You know, where was I again? Almonds will blink and you're through it. Kinter shops are too small. And then somebody said to me, how about this place? Showed me a photograph of this beautiful building.
Yeah, it is a lovely building.
And the floor above taken, but would you like this? And I walked in and I said, I said at the time, doesn't have windows on the road. And that, for me, in England, I had 5 large windows on the road, and people would ring from their car. But that worried me, not having windows. I mean, I've got windows, but you can't put anything in them.
But Loulé is just its location.
Well, 2011 I opened here, and it's just got... It's one of the most beautiful cities here.
Yes.
And Saturday morning is just so buzzy and amazing with the market and everything outside.
Yeah, we were saying on his way in, like whenever you come to Loulé, it's busy. I mean, it's like November now, but yeah, it's still as busy as any other time. It's very a bustling town.
And being restored, which is so wonderful because, you know, they're now appreciating they've got so many beautiful buildings that need restoration.
And that's needed.
Yeah.
That is definitely... And Christmas here, the Christmas lights.
Oh, wonderful.
I say every year, it takes, even like Oxford Street, you think, well, Loulé seems to outstrip them. It is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
If you walk round behind the camera now, there are all little interesting shops, and it's the best place to be. So, but at that point of time, 2011, it was different.
Yeah.
But I knew, what I did know about Loulé is that it has a cafe society. So people are on cafes in the street. There is no place to go. There are just a few places, but here it has this cafe society and it has a soul.
Yeah.
And I sense that. And so it was a particularly good choice. Though I don't have the windows on the world, it's like coming into a little museum because there are rooms and I've actually got quite a lot of space. So, and then on top of that, I show 4 or 5 times a year at the Conrad.
Okay, yeah. In Ginter.
Yeah. So I've grown up with them, and we put on, really quite spectacular shows there. No, it's really good.
Well, we've had a quick look, and it's like some of the things you've got are just beautiful, but we haven't seen it all. It's just like, it's very eclectic, some of the things you've got.
Yes and no to about being eclectic. I do know what sort of works and the sort of standard of work I need to have. It's got to be pretty high. So, yes, I know what you mean, certainly with the cutouts in the hall. But in this room you've got an amazing Portuguese artist, and you've got a French sculptor who you'll see different ones in blue and like that. So there is so much to see here, and actually I do think we cater for everybody's taste at a very high standard.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, I pride myself on the fact that, with no question, we are the best art gallery, the finest art gallery in the Algarve.
You've got some beautiful pieces in here, but as we were saying, the building itself is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, if you look at the ceilings, they're all beautiful, and the wooden floors, and I wouldn't want to be in a modern environment. And even though I have very contemporary art, it fits in any kind of environment, and this is a more traditional environment, and I just think they look wonderful. I'm really so happy here, and the camera's been very good to us, and we're really happy.
So anybody visiting Loulé has to come here.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
Has to.
Has to.
Most important. And everybody can come here. You don't have to pay any kind of entrance fee, and we leave you alone. We don't jump on you. And if anybody likes a painting, we always make the offer of take it home, live with it for 2 or 3 days, see if it works. And if it doesn't, absolutely, no problem. We just take it back. So you can, we try them out, we hang them for you. Or if you want to have them sent to your home anywhere in the world, we send.
If you have bought your property, or you're thinking about buying your property, and you want some artwork, you know exactly where to come. Beautiful place, you've got a great place here. And thank you so much for your time.
Our pleasure, thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as we have, because it's always nice to do something a little bit different.
And this has been completely different.
It has.
I've got to say, it is amazing.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, you can see these pictures and you keep going back for another look.
Yeah, I walked around the corner, I thought, I didn't see that in that picture a moment ago.
Yeah.
Just is, and it's in Loulé. You have to come here.
Yeah, easy to get to, straight off the main road that goes through Loulé, so an easy one. So make sure when you're over here, you do come and visit this. And hope you tune in next week. It'll be the same time, Thursday, 5 o'clock, and we'll be here, show you more properties and another activity. So
and don't forget, subscribe and press like.
Yes. So see you soon.